So this is kind of embarrassing, and by kind of I mean insanely so. So I accidentally skimmed over a few things. Well, I thought it was recording, but there unfortunately was an error. So, and I can't go back entirely right now. So I apologize. I'll explain exactly what happened in a minute. Basically, I'm searching for an office key. In case you're wondering why, there's a certain area we're trying to get to. But before I do, I'm gonna head back to the room we were just in, which is this one. When you're in here, you are going to, after coming here, you're going to find this keypad. Now, these things are found throughout the game in multiple places. The first one you'll have to go about right here, and the password should be right here. It's alive. After that, you're going to travel a few places following the exclamation point, and you're gonna have to find some doors. Now, these doors are going to be locked. You're gonna have to search around and come back all the way over to here, fight in an area for a little bit, and I think with your Denden sensor be about right here, and then you come all the way over here, and you're able to find the code on this desk right here. Well, one of the key cards you're going to need, because there's two doors you have to go in. I knew something was gonna happen. I wasn't doing a little bit too well in those fights for it not to happen. How did he miss me? Well, now I gotta beat you up normally. I'm also not gonna lie. I'm glad that with every fiber of my being that I looked over before over my computer for a second. So let's see what we got here. To be fair, this entire thing isn't too long. It's not really that tedious. It's just you go into like a couple of rooms and then getting the password. And then after that, oh boy, what comes after that? It's our first boss battle in the game, and it's kind of heart-wrenching. Oh, wait a minute. I realized what that was. I can't believe I forgot about this. And that would have been dumb because I actually need to get this because I have this in my main file. I have this in the main file I'm using to record this game. So if I forgot this, that would be incredibly stupid. You know, I've never had to go through the wall like that. But here's one here's our rider power booster. Oh yeah, fun fact here. There's something that actually does annoy me heavily with this. Also, I'm surprised I haven't done this yet. And that's that you can only equip one per time on a rider. But I do believe it would have been kind of cool if you could actually equip multiple to a rider. It's kind of one of the things that if this game gets a sequel, and consider by now Kamen Rider games usually do get sequels to them, at least 2 or 3. Because again, we have an entire series for the climax stuff, we have fighting games based off of Rider seasons and everything like that. So I think that could be possible. Have I missed a chance to get some more health? Okay, so now I got it. Come on, why don't you try? Ugh. Come on. Of course it's happened now. I need... Come on, give me something. Yes! Thank you. Alright, that's one gave me that. I hate this because I'm doing this just because I know what comes up next after this. I need to quit because I'm losing more health than I'm gaining from this. Oh, don't worry. Whoa! I am now incredibly angry because I did horrible there. I am sorry for that horrible performance. And also sorry for that too because I remember exactly where some of these are. It's just I keep forgetting the fact that I have to use a dead end sensor first. Which is kind of a problem on repeated playthroughs like this because you know where they are and you can't get them. Okay, now we're in progress. Come on. D. I don't want to do anything to that. Alright. Before we do that. Oh, crap, I forgot about this guy. Okay, everyone, so we're about to enter a boss battle right now. In your case, that's kind of a loaded question. Everyone, this is Naska. He was basically one of the first generals within the show. He was... And this Naska is special because there were multiple people who took up the role of Naska. Hirishiko was the very first one. He actually married into the Sonozaki family. And in case you're wondering who they are, oh man, they are the main villains in Double. They are also, and we're gonna find this, and I don't mind spoiling this because it's gonna be revealed later in the game anyway. I'll be told to you again later in the game anyway. They are Philip's parents and family. His sister, his little sister, his big sister, his father, and his mother. I would spoil the reason why Philip's not with them, but I honestly want you to watch Double to find out. That's the same reason why I didn't say anything about the ending of Double, which is, again, that's a sad, heartfelt moment I believe everyone should watch, and then get infuriated by the next episode after. Again, still not as bad as Forze's version, but... And I said it because Forze's version is sadder and more... Especially after they found out some of this behind the stuff scene, that was the last scene they shot in Forze. That makes that incredibly worse. Also, the armor gauge. When battling powerful enemies have armor gauges, rendering them all but impervious to standard attacks. Attacking armor. Even the most powerful enemies are vulnerable after attacking. Counterattacks and strikes to weak points, while dangerous, are also effective against armored enemies. Full power mode. Major enemies will enter a full power mode when they are in trouble. As their attack patterns will change, they need to be observed more closely. New approaches may be needed. Okay, still got it. Basically, all you have to do is just keep your eye on whenever he's coming close. It's not just him you have to do this with. There's tons of enemies in this game where that is basically gonna be what you have to do. Oh no. Oh god, I actually managed to dodge that. Also be careful when watching whenever he's about to do something, because if you do like I did there. I'm I'm about to get him down this round, so I deserve every bit of that. I find it funny because I think it's the first time he's actually managed to hit me in a while. Well, with that attack anyway. And behold, this is the main reason why I didn't use maximum drive at all. Because I know he's just going to do this the second round anyway. This is unavoidable. Get out of the way of that. Come on. There we go. Also, I wonder, is that actually the original actor who played Naska voice? Probably not, because they couldn't get most of the original actors back in some roles. I know 01 has to be the actor from that. What is with me? Why did I do that twice? People, I don't have Lunar Trigger on me. Okay, now I will. And that we level up to level 2. And with that, a new skill is gained for every single form. Fun fact, this is why Kamen Rider Double is a nightmare in this game, and O's. And to a lesser extent, 01. A way lesser extent. Because remember, it's not just the main forms, it's all of his other forms too, so there's a lot to unlock, and that's not including game forms you get after you beat the game. Basically what I just did, there was a unique attack. Basically by holding down the R1 button, it'll give me the ability to have a special attack out for that one. I mean, it'll increase not only the damage, but also do a little something extra. I'll show it off in a second.
はい。さっきナスカからコアエナジー反応が出てるって言ってたな。
はい。とても高い数値のコアエナジー反応が出ていました。
フィリップ。お前どう思う？
So I do like how this actually does bring up the idea in their head of something that would be confirmed later in this game, and that's that older enemies are coming back. Which, to be fair, the trailer's already spoiled insanely because I remember seeing a scene of Oz fighting one of his enemies, Gamel, who was the big strong one.
はい。君も本当にナビゲート AI なのか？
これまでの愛を見て怪しいところは何もねえ。それに愛は依頼人だ。依頼人に疑いの目を向けるのは探偵のやることじゃねえ。そんなことじゃ愛だって俺を信頼してくれるわけがねえ。それが
You know, you think you'd change your tune after you remember that one of them tried to steal your buddy.
信頼。
とにかくこれまで通り俺は愛を信じる。これからもよろしくな、愛。
はい。信頼に応えられるよう頑張ります。
ヒートメモリも手元に戻った。今はとにかく先に進むしかねえな。
Which I do find funny because, you know, the funniest part about this is, I would say this is typical for games, for them to take away your powers and abilities. For Kamen Rider Double, this is insanely new because he had those things on him at all times during the show. I don't think he ever really lost them. He lost the ability to transform, which is how we got Fang Joker for the first time, but we never got anything like this. Heat Memory. Heat Memory allows transformation heat type forms which make use of the powerful flames. A combination of Heat Memory and Joker Memory, Heat Joker can produce powerful fiery martial art attacks. Heat Joker's flame attacks are effective from removing enemy armor. Flame resistant Heat Joker can charge into any burning buildings. I feel like an idiot because I forgot about the fact Heat Joker can do that. I need to start using it more now. I read this multiple times. I have forgotten multiple times. But I'll show this off before I end the part. Fun fact, I also remember seeing this a lot because this is actually how I would judge my Elgato capture cards settings was just to be in this room here and just do that because this is where I left off in the game before I started recording again. God, that thing was a waste of money. I really do mean that because it even screwed up recording and streaming for me. But anyway, I digress. So I just want to say thank you all for taking time out of your day to watch. I really do appreciate that, and I hope you enjoyed this part. And I do once again apologize for the errors I made within this one with the beginning of the game. I do apologize. My explanation was short and not explained well, but I had to do it that quickly. But anyway, thank you all once again. This has been Zay Red, and until next time, everyone, take care.